Then these I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
You talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down.
a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. Pass taken in by Burton. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
12.
They've got a man in motion. First down from the red zone. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
12. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Right 80.
QB sneak coming. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. Returns looking good so far. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Complete to Braylon Allen. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for Raiders first.
something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He's going to throw this one. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow back to throw. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get 6 more on their early advantage. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! The Raiders pick it up! Has a hole left, room to run. 30! And they return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown. You could hear the crowd swell first on the block, Brock, and then again as they scooped it up and started the return. Man, really one of the most exciting plays you'll ever see in a game, no matter what the score is.
And one of the rarest plays we get to see, too. You know, the rule was changed back in 2015 that you could take it back for 2. And the total number of extra points blocked and taken back since then, well, we can count on our 2 hands. It's incredibly tough to do, but they just pulled it off.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Able to find Jones. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. God.
Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm wondering.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's completed right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 MT, Kate.
They'll run with Moss. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point every attempt.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zach Moss, the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, Allen. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Pass play now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. Now looking to throw. He's going deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there.
They're on him again, and he goes down again.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Raider football. We give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking to the air here. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be 2nd down.
11, mighty. Here we go. 11. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're set up at the 35 now. To throw here on first down. Got a man, Bowers has it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That's taken in by Tucker. And he's tackled for no gain.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now, third and 2. Finds his man Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's second and goal from the 1. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Buckle up, it's third and goal. They're throwing it. And in for the touchdown. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
12. Gun.
A final throw before the break. Lays out. What a catch. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
This is Allen on the give. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Right back to Allen. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Back to throw on 3rd down. Allen there to haul it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. He'll throw it. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
2nd and 10 now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Play action now, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 32 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He intercepts the pass. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go. 70 ring.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, You can run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Cut.
They're going play action. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right?
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the call's changed to an incomplete pass, and that takes a touchdown off the board. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. Here's a toss to the left. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one's caught. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throwing from the gun here. Cut me in the goal line. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
It's Allen again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Not much luck trying for 2. This time they'll send out the kicking team. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Now it's Brown. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Get set. 11 empty.
Burrow from the gun. Got him in. It's Gesicki. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw, Burrow. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Allen on the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looking to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
Here we go.
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Dump off caught by his back. He's got to gain a 6 there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop!
Burrow setting up the play action. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Gun. Stop!
Moss gets it from the gun. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
On 1, ready? Let's get set. Twelve. Stop!
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
On 1, ready?
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Here we go. Stop!
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
Working quickly here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Launches one deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Out of the gun, White. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Pickup of 2 here, and that's good for a Raiders first.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
That's taken in by Tucker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone. But no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Burrow. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he gets them down to the 42. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Gun. Shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or two lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And it'll be their football.
Let's go now.
Pass play on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Raiders trail by 8. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And he takes it in for the touchdown, down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
That was the play they needed. Now, got to hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, it might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
And that's the Bengals who are on that one, and that's a wrap on this ball game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Brown again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.